Hello, everyone. My name is Momo, and today I want to share a story that happened a very, very long time ago. Back then, the world was brand new. There were no forests, rivers, animals, or houses yet. Everything was just beginning. High above the clouds lived a group of powerful gods. They worked hard every day, creating all the wonderful things that would fill the world. Zeus was in charge of creating cattle. Prometheus was responsible for creating human beings. Athena used her wisdom to design houses. Each of them worked carefully and patiently. Zeus gave the cattle strong bodies and sturdy horns. Prometheus created people with minds that could think, learn, and care for one another. Athena built warm, safe houses where families could live happily. After many days of hard work, they finally finished their creations. Everyone was proud of what they had made. "We did it, everything is ready. I hope everyone will love it." Then the gods chose me, Momo, to be the judge and decide whose creation was the best. I smiled and agreed, but deep inside I felt a little jealous. Their creations were amazing, and me? I hadn't created anything at all. The more everyone praised them, the more uncomfortable I felt. Nah, I thought. They can't be that perfect. I'll find something wrong with every one of them. So I began my inspection. First, I walked over to the cattle. The animal was strong, healthy, and had beautiful horns. Everyone thought it was wonderful, but I shook my head. No, no, no. Zeus looked surprised. "What is wrong with it?" he asked. I pointed at the horns. "The eyes are in the wrong place. The eyes should be on top of the horns." Everyone stared at me. I proudly explained, if the eyes were on the horns, the cattle could see exactly where their horns were going and wouldn't bump into things. Zeus frowned, but he said nothing. Next, I went to look at the humans. People could see, hear, think, and care about others. Everyone admired them. But once again, I shook my head. "Not good enough." Prometheus asked, "What seems to be the problem?" I quickly replied, "People's hearts should be outside their bodies." Everyone looked confused. I continued, "If hearts were hanging on the outside, everyone could see them. Then we would know who is kind and who is selfish. No one could hide bad thoughts anymore." Prometheus listened quietly, though he seemed puzzled. Still, I felt very pleased with my criticism. Finally, I visited Athena's houses. They were sturdy, beautiful, and protected people from wind and rain. The gods admired them greatly. But I wasn't finished. I tapped on one of the walls and said, "These houses have a problem too." Athena smiled politely. "And what problem is that?" I answered, "They should have wheels. If a troublesome neighbor moves in next door, people could simply roll their house somewhere else." I laughed at my clever idea, but no one else laughed. The room became very quiet. Zeus slowly stood up. He looked at me kindly and asked, "Momo, do you truly believe these creations are bad?" Suddenly, I didn't know what to say. Deep down, I knew the truth. The cattle were well made, the humans were remarkable, the houses were wonderful. The problem wasn't the creations. The problem was me. I had been trying so hard to find faults that I forgot to notice all the good things. Zeus gently said, "Nothing in the world is perfect, but you only look for flaws and ignore everything that is good. A judge should help others improve, not search for reasons to criticize." I felt my face grow warm. For the first time, I realized what I had been doing. I wasn't helping anyone. I was simply jealous. Athena added softly, "When we focus only on mistakes, we miss the beauty of what others have created." Prometheus nodded. Learning to appreciate others is an important kind of wisdom. Their words stayed with me. That day, I learned something important. No person is perfect, no creation is perfect. Everyone has strengths, everyone has weaknesses, and everyone deserves kindness and understanding. From that day on, I tried to change. When I saw someone do something well, I learned to praise them. When I saw someone make a mistake, I learned to be patient and understanding. Because I discovered that a kind word can brighten someone's day. Encouragement can help people grow, but constant criticism only makes people feel sad, and that is why appreciating others is so important. What we can learn from this story. Dear children, no one in the world is perfect, and nothing is perfect either. When you notice something good about someone, don't be afraid to say, "Great job." When someone makes a mistake, try to be kind and patient. It is better to appreciate people's strengths than to focus only on their flaws. When we encourage others, show kindness, and celebrate what makes them special, we help make the world a happier and warmer place for everyone.